I'm so tired of being lied to. I want to know if y'all understand the point. Everybody's being lied to. It's this whole issue with the brick thing. This thing about the brick frustrates me. And I'm like, y'all can't see this. Y'all literally can't see this. Y'all literally can't see that old girl with the brick in the face. I am so tired of being lied to. And what's worse is not the woman who got hit with the brick in the face. It's you guys, you simp ass niggas who know what was said is a lie, and y'all try to make it about man versus woman. We've been Smollett again. This is a Jussie Smollett, the female version. Okay, this is just Jussie Smollett. Let me say it like this. You know, I hear videos talking about, well, if this was a white woman, if she was a white woman, she was a white. Okay. Let's go there. There's been many cases of white women lying. The white woman that drowned her kids in that car. Oh, a black man stole my car and my babies was in the car. Remember that happened in Tennessee? I think that happened in either Tennessee or Kentucky. I forgot which state. That happened what 20 something years ago. A black man kidnapped all four of my kids and he went ahead and he disappeared and then they found out everybody all them white dudes the entire state the entire state of Kentucky and the state of Tennessee was looking for a 30-year-old black man with a beard. Come to find out, and you don't know how many black men got beaten up during interrogation behind white boy, little white children who met their demise. And come to find out it was the mother with her postpartum depression drowned those babies, those innocent babies, into that lake. Now, we can use another thing where white women lie at. Since somebody want to bring that up, okay. What about when Rosewood? Oh, I was gaped. A black man went in our house and he went ahead and grabbed me and we went into the room and he forced himself onto me. Guess what happened? A bunch of angry white men with hound dogs, rifles, shotguns, and nooses terrorized two or three counties in Florida. But nobody arrested the white woman who lied because in actuality, she was having extramarital affair with another man. You see, something like this is the reason why I keep on telling people, you got to be politically involved now. Someone like her should be in jail by now. I said this years ago. Get politically active before they do. She should be in jail right now for lying. So now everybody on social media is saying, oh, she got a brick to the face because of a phone number. She wouldn't put out her phone number out. That's a lie. Now to come find out it's not the truth. But we got people like DJ Torch and Amiri Brown and other people still denying the facts of the case. They still hold on. And then you got those women over there flagging everybody's channels and shit for sitting there disagreeing. This is the reason why you got to get into politics. You got to change laws. And it's like the same situation. When Juanetta Gibson, when Juanetta Gibson lied and said Brian Banks grabbed her during school and went on the staircase. Now, Brian Banks, if y'all know about the Brian Banks case, Brian Banks was a prospect for the NFL, a future prospect. Even when he was in high school, the NFL was watching him. Mind you, let me say this again. Brian Banks was in high school. And if the NFL scouts were looking at him, so he went to class. I forgot, I think he went to biology class, and then all of a sudden he got locked up. Come to find out, old girl said 10 years later, she said, no, I lied. Everybody believed what she said, but there was no DNA, there was no witnesses saying no, he wasn't there. There was no DNA evidence. There was no eyewitness evidence. There was no secondary evidence saying, oh, and there was no what they called, and I work in the criminal justice system. There was no rape kit that was performed on the woman. And when they did try to examine her, no semen was there. So I'm getting really tired of these simps on YouTube lying. Right. See, it sounds like the Carla Russell situation. Do people just learn things now? See, I was on drop the link. Okay, I'll give you the link. Yeah, I'll give you the link. Because I'm pissed off. I'm still pissed off. And what really pissed me off about that is people like DJ Torch and Amiri Brown and all them people still keep on talking about, oh, this is black men's fault. But have y'all look at the evidence? Y'all ain't really look at the evidence, ain't y'all? The truth be damned. Long as it follows a narrative. And no, I'm not on that manosphere crap. But I'll be damned if you're going to sit there and lie, just make something up and lie. That just pissed me off. Just line after line after line. I hope I catch Torch somewhere on a neutral platform. Because like, I got some questions for him. Money World. That stupid ass song. Money World. You know what's going on down here. See, I mean, even in Texas, the people already know what the deal is down here. But it doesn't matter. The narrative is black men did not defend a black woman. That's the narrative. Rather than saying, wait, hold on. Why did this woman lie? and said X, Y, and Z occurred. And then though we heard there was another woman with her. Then I saw another video. A woman said, "Yeah, I knew who she is. She's not. She makes shit up." Then I see another video. Two men saying, "No, man, we ran across the street to call the law and such and such and such and such." It didn't happen the way it happened the way what she said. I'm so tired of y'all lying and making money off of people's pain. I don't give a flying fuck if it's the manosphere or you blue pill simps. I don't care if you red pill or blue pill. Anybody who try to exploit this, y'all piss me. Y'all are disgusting. Now I already know what the red pill dudes are going to say. The red pillers are going to say, it's their fault. It's always a woman's fault. But your blue pill idiots, y'all was going to say it's a man's fault no matter what happens. What's going on, Black Beauty?
Hi.
Hey, what's going on? Long time.
I know. How are you?
I'm really in trouble by this. I'm troubled, Black Beauty. I'm really
I know.
Yeah, I'm very troubled. Just the blatant lie, like facts don't matter. And this happened in my home state. I'm less than 80 miles from this location, and I'm like, y'all can't see this. I mean, I'm like, y'all don't see there is a problem. I don't know. Go ahead. What's your thoughts on it?
The broad is clearly a liar. She's using her so-called blackness
Mm-hmm.
and also while talking about black women, she's all around like everywhere. Like she's how can I explain it? This woman is everywhere. She wants to be a victim of everything. She wants to be a victim of being a black woman. She wants to be a victim of being probably, her nationality. She's a victim of of men. She's a victim of other women. She's just always a victim. And to list how many injuries or whatever she's had in 1 month, she's a
Mm-hmm.
hypochondriac.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bitch, you're weird. You're weird as fuck.
And now though you got a group of women over here flagging men's channels now over because they disagree with or actually questioning what's going on. I find this weird. I'm like, really, y'all? See, and this is what May told me. May told me those women are traumatized and they're trying to push their traumatization on the other people,
Uh,
project it on other people, and Torch is allowing that shit. I see what May's talking about, but anyway.
I don't know who those people are. I have no idea. I'm sorry. Um, I just heard you talking about the brick woman.
Yeah,
Which I call her Debo. I just heard Debo. So I yeah.
yeah.
So I came up here.
I'm considering interviewing the people because since it's happening in my home state, I'm considering driving over there and talking to them and put it out on YouTube
Uh huh.
because facts matter to me. The facts matter.
Right.
And I can't, I can't stand lies. It gets on my nerves. It's just burning me because that whole constant lying. And then and I heard what somebody said. I forgot who was talking about she has a Cash App or was it a GoFundMe account, and you know,
No, she has like three or four.
uh huh,
She's been making them. So that's another problem. Like her, when Nyla did uh, an interview earlier, somebody that she knows.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Even before that, I've heard. There was other GoFundmes. She's had a lot of GoFundmes. She's using the black community. Somalians don't fuck with us like that. I'm part Ethiopian,
Mm-hmm.
Somalian, and I know that's not a race. I'm not saying that as a race.
Right, right, I understand that.
Somalians don't fuck with African, with African Americans like that. She's probably not even accepted in her own community. I actually don't think she is. Like 100%. I don't think she is.
But but there needs to be a law now. There needs to be a law for putting out false information, because
Right.
people are getting hurt by putting out false information. Like when while Netta Gibson, what she did to Brian Banks, while Netta Gibson is out free living her life, Brian Banks had to endure 7 8 years in prison, and only got his sentence reduced because she finally said no, that didn't happen like that. He was in class. Like everybody else was saying, well, he was in class. I just think, we live in a world where that is post truth. Nobody don't want to find out the truth is. Everybody want to find out how they feel. Our society is based upon feelings and not on facts.
I agree.
What you think is the motive behind these exaggerated lies? I don't know. I don't know, Shatira. I don't know. I don't know. I think though. I think I really think it's more about attention. If you ask me, I mean, kind of like the crying wolf. Um, it's more like crying wolf. It's more about attention. It's not about money. Well, money's that's. I think money is a side issue. I think it's more about attention, vanity, if you will. At this point, at this point of the game, and I'm just so um, that's what I think this is about. And I think this is an election ploy, because I've been noticing a couple things going on. Right,
Hmm.
some of this have to do with politics. Right, like you ever notice how Fresh and Fit got demonetized, and rightfully so. But I think people are just doing things because it's near an election year and people want to use the internet to advance an agenda, rather than looking at, oh, you're just a pawn in a cruel chess game, and people just need to open up their eyes and say, no, I refuse to be a pawn. See, now, when this story first popped up, Black Beauty, I thought it was about, like, you remember that woman in New York who had that wine bottle.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was like that. Okay, Yeah, like
Me too. And the same with the girl that got hit with the skateboard.
right, right. I thought it was something like that, right?
Yeah.
When I first heard it, I was like, "Oh man, bury this motherfucker under the jailhouse." I said it on Cherry's channel. He should be buried on the jailhouse. I said that on Taz's channel. I said that on Sexy Red's channel. Whoever hit this woman with that brick deserves to be under the jailhouse. But then when I saw that, but then I saw the rest of the videos, like the two brothers that crossed the street. He said, yeah, we called the police and yada yada yada. And I'm sitting there like, okay, but where is the police report? So one thing I noticed, there is no police report from her or the hospital, because usually by law the hospital has to file a police report.
Yeah, she knew better.
So my thing, and see, it was more questions.
Yeah,
And
I agree.
I'm just sitting there like, really. I think though we need to start passing a law to stop this performance art crap, because this might start something like that might have started a riot. Let's say it did start a riot. People getting hurt and killed. People getting having their business destroyed over something like this.
Exactly. Those businesses could have, had like negative attention that was there. Um, Anything could have happened with that. I wish that there was like cameras like that came out. If there was cameras that came out, I mean, that was there. I wish that they would come out with footage of what happened. But let me just say, I've said it before. I was, the M word, or as SA, at
Mm-hmm.
the age of 2 years old.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. It pisses me off when I see people, women, men, it don't matter. When I see people taking advantage of certain situations, saying that they were assaulted in any kind of way, and they weren't, it makes me angry. I'm so mad at this broad, it doesn't make any sense. I don't even know her.
Uh,
But you got the audacity to do what you do and then go on live like months or years or whatever before that and talk bad about black women, and all of a sudden you want the help of black women. Bitch, you got us all the way fucked up. Sorry to cuss.
well, it's not monetized. I don't have this monetized, so it's good. It just
You should be.
yeah, it should be, but I just
It
I,
pisses me off. I,
I,
I, I I don't like it. I can't stand people like her that just do shit for attention.
you
It's
know
attention based.
it gets on my nerve. And I'm listening to idiots online trying to make this into, oh, be careful, all black men are like that. Watch it, ladies. All black men are like this. I'm like, really, really, and I'm looking at the women in old boy's chat. I'm like, really, half the women have done some evil things to people, to other black women. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I'm so frustrated by looking at people. People just look at you and they just lie and lie. lie and all that. I'm sorry, black people. I'm just, I'm still this stirring up my soul, my spirit. I'm not really playing games with people no more. This is, this really unsettled me. At first though, I was gun ho saying, put this idiot under the jailhouse. How dare he did that to the woman? That's a punk ass bitch, right? He's a punk bitch ass nigga. Woo woo woo, right? But then I'm looking like a sucker saying this shit.
Well, we don't know if it was a man or a woman.
Right,
I mean, the last thing we saw with or heard was that she was fighting with a woman or arguing with a woman, I should
right,
say.
right. Because that's what the
So
eye.
we don't know.
Right, because that's what the eyewitness said. No, she was arguing with a woman. What that actually destroyed the whole. Oh, she got hit in the head because she didn't give out no phone number. Well, that actually destroyed that whole story, that whole part of the story. So if you
And
argue,
that sucks.
huh?
I said that sucks because that actually like does
Happen.
happen.
Yeah, that does happen. Like there was that black woman in Minnesota, who got shot at the bar because she said, "Nah, I'm good." Because like old dude, the dude gave her a drink, right? You know how you in the bar, and the guy kind of ordered a woman a drink. You know how that is, right? Well, she actually,
Mhm.
homeboy got in his feelings. He went ahead and emptied a clip in her face. So I'm just sitting there like, okay, I can understand shit like that, right? You know, a number, uh, a guy approaching a woman, she denied his advances. The, there's stories like that going all over America, but y'all going to use this story when this story has holes in it. I got Swiss cheese that got more holes. There's more holes in this story than like the Swiss cheese at Subway. There's too many holes in this story. And I'm looking at these so-called content creators on YouTube trying to trying to ride the whole story into the ground. You know, yeah. Freddy said, "Yeah, I believed her at first. Me too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I believed her. I'm looking like a fool, believing
Yeah.
something into a lie.
I somewhat believed her too. I also want to put out there again that I have no idea who you're talking about as far as content creators. I don't know these people, so I won't speak on that whatsoever. But yeah, but about this girl, about this situation, and others like it, it's a problem. It's a problem. I'm irritated. I'm so irritated by it.
I mean,
It's not okay.
wasn't it like 2 months ago? A woman was walking in what she was like in her 20s, and she got punched in the back of the head. Oh, I forgot about, yeah, because she just sit there and going, whatever, walk, moving about her business. Somebody knocked her beside her head, punched her in the back of the head. I'm like, well, those are things y'all should be talking about. Actual victims, people should be talking about. There's been story after story of actual people. But no, y'all want to gravitate to somebody who's lying. There's actual black women who got punched, kicked, unalive because they said no. But we won't put all. But they want to use this woman who lied about phone numbers, lied about this thing, lied about that, and then carry on. You know,
Right.
I'm just so I'm so upset. I'm so angry, and I'm no longer angry at her. I'm angry at people who know what's going on, who's been shown the truth, but still want to carry on the lie. You know,
I mean, if they want to back her, then so be it. Then whatever. It's stupid to back her. Will not back her whatsoever.
Hmm.
There's so many actual victims out there that need it. She doesn't. She wants to go viral. She has like has like what 3 or 4 GoFundMe's or whatever. She's using the black community.
Hmm.
She's using us. I don't know why that's so hard to accept.
Um, I'm just, I'm sorry, black people. I'm really, really uh, um, troubled, and it stirred me up. I'm just like, man, y'all, just can y'all just stop and think that we all are being pawns in this game? Everybody's being a pawn in this, and I'm just like, man, I refuse to be the pawn. After I saw the video of the two men that were explaining what happened, and he said another woman was involved in that. Well, I was like, wait a minute, hold on, another woman involved in that? You know,
And it's not the first time. She lied about it, I guess, another time where she said that a man attacked her and it was a woman.
see, and, and everybody else is becoming crash test dummies and pawns. It just, I don't know, man.
I'm not for that. Like, tell the truth.
Yeah. The truth matters to me. I'm sorry, the truth matters to me. If we gonna go gun ho and dropping bombs, I want to know that these people actually did it. I don't want the smoke to clear and then, oh, these people who we attacked hadn't done anything. They're innocent because you know I'd rather defend what's right. I'd rather defend what's true. I don't want to sit there and say, oh, um, we're just doing it because black men need to be called out for not protecting black women. We don't care. Long as no, you're putting out the wrong message about your whole message is going to be looked upon as a um, I don't know. I don't know. I just you know like what's his name said. Um, hold on. There is a story about a black woman being murdered and dismembered in the DMC area. However, that group hadn't said one word about her. Her name was what's her name? Marion.
Yes, say your name.
Right, 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 Freddie. But you don't see them. But you don't see them talking about that over there. And you know what? And I hope they're watching me right now. 'Cause I know that they're watching me right now because they used to because two of them used to come on my channel, used to come up on my panels and in my chat room. I would love for them to come up here and explain why they still want to run with the lie. We still want to run with this woman who made up this story up. Because I'm down here in Texas, and the incident happened in Texas. It's not that far from me. It's more like an hour or so, hour and a half away from where I'm at. That I want them to explain this. Why y'all still carrying on with the narrative?
I will always say that women need protection, but As far as this woman goes, she's literally using the black community. I haven't heard much from Somalians, from the Somali community. I haven't heard much
Hmm.
from them coming out saying anything
Right.
about it. So, but then again, I know they have different, rules and different laws and things. So that's probably nothing new to them. That's probably something that's custom. I don't know. But all I know is this woman seems like she or is using the black community, and people are falling for that shit very hard. And that's sad.
Hmm.
She doesn't deserve the support that she's getting.
See, I feel like I should interview the people. If I knew their social media accounts, I would like to email them and and have interview each of them and ask, hey, wait a minute, well, what really happened? How did this?
Yeah, as you should.
Yeah, because I like to get into the bottom of things. I'm not gonna sit there and just leave things up in the air. I want to get to the bottom of it. You know, I what's a VSN? What's a VSN? No, no, well, never mind. He's New Zealand or Australian. Never mind. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just that's what I need to do. I need to contact these people who was there because two of them had social media accounts. I got to really talk to them. I got to ask, hey man, what really happened?
Right.
I want to know what really happened. Um, how did the police got involved in that? Um, what did they say? What did she say? How did it occur? How did it? How did it? Did she went to the ambulance and then went to the hospital? I want to know all of that. So we can get to the bottom of this without any interruptions, without any of the fuckery and the nonsense, and we can say, okay, well, we come to a conclusion that presents a more clearer picture rather than just say, oh, somebody just hit me inside the head with an object. You know, hold on. My suggestion is download any videos they may have taken down, making
Yeah, I was just reading that.
yeah. I'm leaving that up for a minute. Um, yeah. I think it's time to make a law for somebody who make a lie like that to be punished. You know, and what is he saying?
Yeah, the fact that she put those dudes on camera, those young dudes,
Hmm.
put them out there like that, like they should be able to sue her ass.
Right, 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 right. Because that put them in danger. Because you know how some people are. If you got people on social media just believing anything with some channel holder would say, and they might run with it because there's an act of violence. I'm just you put them in danger. They have every right to sue your ass if you saying they the ones didn't do anything. They the ones that allowed it to happen and so forth.
Right.
So yeah, because yeah, because those dudes may get harassed. They may been harassed. Yeah, yeah, they probably are being harassed as we speak. People calling their jobs and everything else, calling their CPS and all that stuff on them, making false reports. But like I said, either I wish I wish I catch one of these dudes on somebody's panel, and I would like to confront them on their panel, on that panel, because I'm gonna ask, hey man, you got to explain this, you got to explain this, you got to explain that, because that does not add up with this, that, and the third. I want them to explain it to me. You know. So
I wish that they would have said that that other dude that first came out with the video, I wish that they would have said that he wasn't even there. Because I know he wasn't.
oh, you talking about the guy in the car with the glasses?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I looked at his video. I'm like, dude, why are you on camera? Why are you putting your 2 cents in this?
Like, go sit your ass down. You
Right,
can even describe what the hell happened. Like,
right.
you want some other stuff. You talking about her, things that everybody else knows.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't
No,
even describe what happened that night.
right. And then it was the other two brothers that was standing together. They described what happened
Right.
in 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 enough detail. You kind of like, oh, okay. So what?
And was there. They went back.
Yeah, yeah. But they were standing at the same location when it happened.
That's what I'm talking about. They went back there.
Right. So I'm just trying to, I would like to get them and talk to them. You know, I would like to talk to them on the phone. I mean, not on the phone, but on here, and just let them have their say. And I'm gonna tell you this: I'll tag these simps, these so-called defenders, and I'm gonna tag them and say, hey, look, I want y'all to rebut what these two men who was actually was there said. I'm gonna do that. I'm asking, hey, are you going to refute that? Are you just going to ignore it and carry on with the narrative? You know.
Yeah. I appreciate men that, protect women.
Hmm.
But when it comes to something like this, it's a whole different story.
Right.
We don't know who attacked her. We don't know what she was attacked with. We don't know anything about the attack. The dudes, like even in they look so lost when talking to her. Like it was like protect you. Like well, we just like they said they just got there.
Hmm.
They
Hmm.
saw her before arguing with a woman. So this won't be the first time that she's done this. Like, stop it. Come on.
Right.
It's not the first. It's ridiculous. Can't stand bitches like her. I really can't. It irks my soul.
Now watch it. You might get called a mammy and
Oh
defender.
yeah, I'm probably gonna be called a mammy.
Yeah, a defender of what's that word? A bandit defender, and all that crazy shit.
Yeah, I know one thing, I'm not a mammy, but this woman has done more harm to black women than anything. She has so many videos talking bad about women, about bio women. She's using this for clout. I don't know why people don't see this shit.
I actually believe that an object hit her in the face. I believe that.
Oh
It,
no, I believe she was hit.
Right. I believe she was hit, but the point is, she's blaming it on the wrong person, though.
Yeah, who hit her? Like I said, once again, it wasn't the first time.
Oh, well, if it's not the first, oh, I would like to know the other time.
I guess before it was a woman that hit her in the face, and she said it was a man.
Yeah. Lewis said, unfortunately, with every meaningful cause, there's always going to be a space for opportunists. We saw the same thing with BLM. Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. In this space, we got people who want to be opportunists and try to create narratives and try to create false narratives and try to what you call it to um, be deceitful with information. And I'm gonna say this right now. There's 7 people watching me right now. There's 7 people watching me. Well, understand this though. They know they won't enter to the chat room because they know I'm talking about them. The people who watching me right now, they know they cannot. They know if they get up in this chat room or get up on this panel, they will know what I would do, what I would ask them. I'm going to, they can't refute what I said or refute what's being bring out in the light now. And that's why I look at things, and that's why I'm very troubled, because you got people who are opportunists, who are deceitful, and they're just gaining all this support while everybody else telling people this is, it's kind of remind me of another event. The what's that one? The one with Al Sharpton, the Broadbrick case, the Wally Broadbrick case. It's kind of like that. That's what I'm seeing. And yeah,
You
whatever.
talking about the guy that has some issues with black women?
Um, no, there
I
was a
don't know.
cop. No, it happened in the '80s. There was this cop.
Oh no, I thought you said something different. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, and Al Sharpton. This is when Al Sharpton was fat. He was like a bloated whale at this time.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Um, um,
Okay.
Al Sharpton came out there and talking about no justice, no peace. The white man this, and then I'll find out that what was done was not really accurate. Um, it's not even 100. It's not even over 50% accurate. You know,
Wow.
I just like, when are people going to realize that they're just pawns? I want people to understand we got to stop being pawns for their game. You know,
I agree.
yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm really troubled by that. I'm really angry by these opportunists. These I call them the blue pill opportunists. Um, they're just as, oh, that's her name. Thank you, Freddie. That's her name. Yeah, the Brawley. Yeah, the Brawley case. Yeah, that happened in the '80s. Yeah. You know, I don't want that to turn into another one of those type of deals. You know. Oh, um, something else had happened today. Black Beauty.
What?
You remember Angel? Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, he called you nigger and all that.
Not me, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, he
Wait,
had
you calling me a nigger?
no. We were calling Bomb One. I was on Mo's channel, and here he come. Oh man, you this, that, and the third. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. And like, oh, you started with this, that, that. I'm like, you know, And I'm glad though Taylor caught on to that. Shout out to Tay, because
Right.
she caught that, saying no, his channel ain't down. And I looked at it, his channel ain't down. He hit his channel. Now though, what he's doing, he's over there sharing a live stream. So how is your channel down? But you sharing somebody's live stream as we speak.
Yeah.
You know
Cause he was so over at Bombs, talking about trying to convince everybody that his stuff was down. He even tried to like show a screenshot,
hmm
but Bomb and everybody was like, "Well, what is this supposed to show? Like, you could have took this from anywhere."
right, right, right. Talking about somebody flag his channel down. No, nobody
Right.
down. You hid your channel because he's mad that everybody downloaded the video when he went on that racist rant, calling everybody the N word and all of that. And right now he's over there trying to gain support in hopes that somebody will come over there and attack him and get the same treatment that Bomb and Company gave to him. Um,
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
that's not going to happen. Now I was over there. I was over there on that channel. I was on Mo's channel, but that was like 10, 20 minutes before he got on there. And then though he tried to play victim. So I jumped off the panel. I went in and jumped off the panel. And now though he had nothing to say. You know, and I wish people would start kicking him out of panels, so he can stay to himself, because all that being indictive and try to go at people sideways on some false bullshit, you know, that yeah, that also troubles me though. People accepted him after he did all of that. That really pissed me off.
Right.
You know.
All that shit he done. And I was being like so nice to him. Like I'm nice when I meet anybody.
hmm
And him being special needs,
Right.
I was extremely nice to him.
Mm.
And I feel so stupid for even doing that.
Yeah.
Because what the hell he didn't did.
Well, I feel stupid earlier. I felt stupid a couple months ago. I was telling him, hey man, you need to calm down. You need to stop saying this, and he still kept on calling my channel doing that. I said, man, like, you out of here, man. I ain't gave him no third chance. I just gave him the boot, and I said, man, you need to come back.
Yeah, I didn't even know he was like that. Like that surprised me. That was like the first time I actually seen something from him.
hmm Yeah, but he hangs around with those white supremacist channels.
Mm.
And also, he hangs around with those so-called coons, like what's his name, the Chaotic Truth Channel, and calling people. He goes over there, and Chaotic Truth gives him the license to call everybody the N word and every other racial epithet.
So if they accept him, how come he just don't stay over there?
Right, right,
Why is he over here?
right. Well, you're right. Why don't we just stay over there? Just leave us alone. You know.
I don't know. I ain't cool with him.
Yeah, I've never been cool with him for the past couple of months. Though I kind of gave him, I told him over here, you block forever. You block forever. You can't come over here no more. You know, you know, pure butterfly had to tell him something, but tell him about himself. Even some of the white people had to tell him, hey man, why are you doing this? Even the white people over there telling me, why are you doing it? Why are you calling? Why are you saying this? Why are you doing? They tell him to chill out on that, and he still just keep on doing all calling people n words and shit. You know, even tonight, a white dude said, "Man, you need to stop. You need to stop that bullshit you on. You antagonizing people." So you know,
And he still that's crazy. That's crazy. I see why him and I ain't gonna say the name, but I see why him and somebody else go at it.
you talking
Yeah,
about Jalen?
no,
Oh,
but yeah, him too.
oh yeah,
But no, but yeah, I wasn't talking about him. Either
yeah, but
no.
Jalen really wants to get uh wants to really want to get at him though. He really wants to get at him though. So
Let shit. Let me be the one to set up a fucking in the handicap fight.
right, a
I
boxing.
want. I want to do it.
Yeah,
I want to do it. I want a boxing match. I called it. I want to do it.
mhm,
Me and you can set it up,
right.
work it out, get the money together, get them together, duke it out.
Yeah, just have the proceeds to whoever's favorite charity.
Yeah, one of the foundations
Yeah,
for
something. I mean,
yeah for autism something.
yeah, because that's just insane. You just don't go to people and antagonize people. And then one time, then earlier tonight, he talking about, what are you? I'm here to defend AJ. You talk shit about AJ and seeing red. I said, really? Um, do you know what my beef with AJ and seeing red is? Because you didn't like what he said. No, because AJ said something about beating women up. That's why. So he don't know what the hell he's talking about. He trying to find something to argue to somebody to beef with, and don't even know the origins or how things started. He going around here flagging people's channels, flagging people's videos and shit. You know, because like he knows he can't win out of this argument. You know,
See, I'd be so lost in the sauce. Who are you talking about? Who did that?
there's a manosphere god named AJ, right? AJ said,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. He
I
said,
don't know him like that, but yeah,
yeah,
I don't know him at all, but I heard the name. Okay.
yeah. But he said though he want to slap sexy red. Yeah. He said it to her. Y'all, bitch, I slap you.
Um,
Yeah.
can
He said
I just also say that I'm irritated as fuck that there is a rapper named Sexy Red, since the only Sexy Red I know is on YouTube.
ain't it?
So I'm so irritated with that. I'm like, bitch, get a new name.
Yeah.
Like,
I was
but I
like,
know that she wouldn't be the only Sexy Red, but that's the only Sexy Red I think of.
right, right. When I think sexy red, I think of her. The
Right.
one on
And I
YouTube.
think of no, like
Anything about the
mediocre rapper.
right, right. I'd be like, I look at people like that sexy red rapper and what's that other one, Ice Spice, and I'm like,
Oh God.
y'all, is this a hip hop these days? And somebody made a video saying she must have made a deal with the devil because she ain't saying anything, but she's getting all this fame. But her lyrics is trash. Her
Real trash.
and they're saying, according to Wikipedia, that says she's what's it called, a drill rapper. I said, well, how?
No, no, no,
How she,
no.
how she into drill? I just like, but she ain't saying anything. She ain't saying about beating a nigga up. I kill a nigga, and she ain't saying anything. It's like she just
She's
mumbling.
actually went more like the pop route, I think. I think she's more like pop.
Right,
So
right. But I think though, what happened? She got close to Drake, and Drake kind of removed himself from her, and she took that as an advantage, as oh, I'm the woman that got close to Drake, or who almost got with Drake, and I think she ride that wave into a music deal. That's what I think. I could
oh,
be
I didn't even know that.
yeah, I could be wrong because like I think it was either Instagram or TikTok. She was hugged up with Drake or standing next to Drake, and I think Drake kind of rejected her. Wasn't going along with her advances, so she rode that wave, you know, into Providence. And, I just
Oh,
yeah, it's getting weird out here, man. Like, I be asking questions. How did this person got famous? But I'm not into hip hop like that. I left hip hop alone since 2012.
I
2000,
stopped listening to music altogether.
yeah. I just like I'm not into music like that anymore. I just like yeah.
But when I do listen to music, it's older music and the
Mhm.
newer things I like. Yeah, I don't know. Even my daughter listens to like the same music I do, and she's 16. So
Okay. I think she is a drill rapper because every time I hear her rap, I want to take a drill to my ear. Ouch.
you ain't right. You ain't right.
Oh
Leave
man.
that little girl alone.
Yeah.
I thought it was just because of me getting older,
Hmm.
but my daughter was like, "No, mom, she's trash." I was like, "Oh,
Yeah, me
okay."
too. Me too. I thought it was like, oh, I'm just an old ass fart now, Like then I see her like, yeah, yeah. And I'm glad people seeing it for what it really is. And I really think though, and this is my humble opinion. Like, what? I have to take that back. I got to take that back. I do like some of Robbie Rich music, like the Box or what's that other song? Balling. Okay, outside of that, everything else is just trash. But other than that, I just like it. Just like it's like those. There is like a certain programming. Like the corporations get together and they try to pimp out a certain message, and then using somebody to dumb down the population. They use our entertainment, to use entertainment to dumb down the masses. That's what I think was going on. Because certain people have no business being famous, like Kardashian. You just got famous because your daddy was an O.J. Simpson lawyer, and you made a sex tape with a D list rapper. So why are you famous for? For nothing. Something that anybody else could have done. You know. I just
But
I
then she got with an A-list rapper.
said what?
I said, but then she got a with an A-list rapper,
And she just destroyed his.
and he helped her fucking create her fucking image, kind of. Um,
Well,
a little
actually,
bit.
improve her. Yeah, you're right. He kind of, yeah. Kanye did improve her image, but yeah, but
Yeah,
at the same time, he just went downhill. You know.
yeah. At the same time, so
Yeah,
he's giving her the same energy, but then losing his. Like, ain't that some shit?
yeah, man. Yeah. A man's supposed to build her up, but he ain't supposed to. It's one thing for a man to build a woman up, but damn, you sacrificing your own entire soul. You know,
Right.
yeah, like man, y'all just this is sad.
That's some shit. I'm like, I don't feel bad for any nigga that would touch a Kardashian. Like,
I don't. I don't.
y'all ask for that.
I don't. I don't feel sorry any of them. What's his name? The Odom dude. Uh, what's his name? The guy that had was with Black China. What's his name? The brother of the brothers of the brother of the Kardashians. I forgot his. It was Chad. I forgot his name. I'm like,
I can't remember, but shit, she's the one that has the real Kardashian kids. If you think about it, because he's the only son.
ooh, you're right. You're right. Right.
So her kids, her black kids, is the only, or should I say, her black daughter? It's the daughter, right? Yeah.
Carry on the name. Carry
To
on.
carry on that fucking name.
Yeah, carry on the Kardashian name. Yeah, you're right. You know what? You're right about that. You're right.
Hmm.
But yeah, I just like, you know, and that's the irony of that. That's the irony of that. There was a black woman that carry on the name, carry on the Kardashian name because she got with their brother, and all these other women that got with black men, and they just fuck these black men's heads up. They just gone. One of them is in the hospital. Kanye, his mind is gone. You know,
Well, it looked like they made an oopsie with her.
yeah,
'Cause, yeah, her daughter sure is the yeah, she's going to be the Kardashian.
yeah, the Kardashian.
The Kardashian.
And you know what? It will be funny with the next 15, 20 years after the main sisters fade away in the background because they're getting older and what may have you. And people say, well, let's have the Kardashians again. And she'd be the only one with the Kardashian. I'm talking about the Black China's daughter will be the only one who's been born with the name Kardashian.
Right.
Yeah,
Ain't that something?
yeah. That's something to think about. Yeah, that's something to think about. And all those other men, you know, who mess with the daughters, they just, I mean the the main sisters I'm talking about, they're just their husbands and baby daddies. They're just, you know, like really. And I'm like, well, like if y'all can look at Bruce Jenner, I just want to know what they do to these men. Because I'm looking at Bruce Jenner, then I'm looking at what they did to Kanye, then I seen what they did to what's that name, the Odom dude. Yeah,
Yeah, if I was a man, I would not be a part of that shit. I would not. I would no.
I
Mm.
want to know. I want to know what did they say to him to make them lose their minds. I want
Say,
to.
you said say?
Yeah.
It's not a say.
Well, it's probably an action. Like I don't know, like what you. It can't be sex. I'm sorry. It
It
can't.
ain't sex.
Because I don't want to sound vulgar. I don't want to sound vulgar, but having seen that sex tape with Kim, like,
That was so fucking basic.
yeah, like really. And I actually went to sleep.
Shit, I thought I was looking at that. I was like, shit, if that was
I went to sleep on that
I
sex tape. I actually did.
would have gave Ray J a run for his money.
Right, like AJ, you put this out here. Why? I would call that an embarrassment, AJ. No, what's his
He
name?
was way there.
Ray J. Ray J. I say Ray J. This is an embarrassment. You thought though that was a W for you?
She just laid there.
Yeah, she's just like starfish. Right? She's like starfish, and he's just doing all the work, man. Like, bruh, where's the writing it? Where's the? I know I don't want to sound vulgar, but where are all the other stuff? And I'm sitting there like, well, is this a sex doll? Is this a mannequin? She
She
just
looks like one, just sitting there.
yeah, just sitting there like, oh, I'm like, okay, you starfishing and you starfishing. I mean, and Ray J thought though that was a W. Man, that's the biggest L in the world. How dare you gonna think though, man? He act like though what he did was something. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I done something, dude. For what?
Big J, I don't know if this exists, but I'm about to put it in the back chat and tell me if this is a good idea.
I'm on in the back chat.
Hold on, I'm waiting for it to.
Is it
Okay.
a video or
Hold.
is it a video or what?
No, no,
Okay.
just comment. It's a business idea.
Okay. From the UK, piece from Britain. Yeah, what's going on, man? Yeah, I'm not gonna be on here very long though, because I got yeah. Let me see. Oh, you must be typing it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold
Oh shit. I put it in the main comment.
on.
I put it in the
Oh,
main comment.
oh, but
My
I
bad.
private. Okay.
Wait,
Oh,
no, no, I didn't.
no. It's in the private chat.
Oh, okay. Wouldn't that be lit though?
Man, listen. You know what? I think some women. I think some women would make a whole lot of money off of that. I think a whole lot of money, a whole lot of women would make money off of that. Just 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 doing that alone. That would be
Uh-huh.
that would be the best business to sit. That'd be one of the best. Hey, listen, you got a lot of incels. You got
Right.
you got a lot of incels around here. So that what you just said in that private chat. Oh man. Oh yeah.
Right.
I want her. You know. Well, I can't say it. I can't say it on here, but I'm just imagine guys start buying that.
Yeah, just keep that between us. We
Yeah,
might have to do
yeah,
that.
yeah. We gotta keep that one between us on that one. That one's funny. That's funny as shit though.
Uh-huh.
That that was funny though. I gotta admit that is funny though.
Yeah.
Oh man, are you sharing that idea with somebody else?
Nope.
Oh man.
Haven't shared it with anybody. It just came up.
Hey, you know what? You know what? I'll discuss it to you somewhere else. I think you and somebody else should lend y'all's talents into that. If you know what I mean.
Hmm.
You know what? No. I couldn't do that. Do that. But it would be funny though. It would be funny though.
I could just,
Yeah.
do it myself.
Yeah. It would be fun.
Or you know what? A casting call.
Ooh. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
A casting call to find the best the best voice.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Kinda don't want to say nothing else because people
No,
going
I ain't saying anything else. I ain't saying anything else, but I see the potential in that.
mm-hmm.
I see the potential in that. Man, y'all will make it if listen, you will make some money behind that. Man, just the thought of that. Yeah, y'all, whoever would do that would make a whole lot of money. And you know what? Oh, damn it. I forgot. That's right. We're supposed to keep this between us. Man, that is comical. Mm. Are you serious about that?
Shit. Hell yeah, I wouldn't have a problem with it.
All right then, shit. I'll support that. I'll support it, and I'll sit there and laugh. I'll laugh at it. I'll sit there and laugh and say, well, you know, I
That
will
shit
laugh
would
at
be
that.
a hit.
Oh man, I will laugh at that. That one would just. I'll hit the floor laughing on that one. I'll hit the floor laughing, just ball out crying, knowing, seeing the ads, seeing the advertisement alone. I'll bust out laughing and crying, man.
He gonna be like, "Yep, that's Black Beauty."
Yeah, yeah,
That's
like
from
yeah, like
her.
yeah, like. Well, that's somebody. This hmm, this sounds familiar. Oh, that's Black Beauty. Goddamn.
Yep. Unless somebody take my idea first, but
Right,
yeah.
right, right. That's why I'm not going to share that idea because that's I want you to win. I want to see you win. All right. I want to see you win. I hope you are successful on this business idea and make money off of that. Shit. Hey man, I ain't saying. Hey listen. You gonna make that money? Make that money. Shit.
The shit. What I was telling you for a reason. You don't want no parts in that.
Oh. Do I want parts in that? I have a problem though. Um, I'm kind of talking to somebody. I don't think I would. I mean,
Oh well, that wouldn't matter. I mean, talking to somebody that ain't got nothing to do with business. Oh, but your partner won't probably like that, huh?
no, she probably would.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, we want to respect her.
I'll go ahead and consult with her first, because like
Yeah, talk to her
it is
first and
funny
find
as
out.
fuck, huh?
Talk to her first and find out.
Right.
But
Okay, I'll do
yeah,
that. But it is funny as fuck though. It's funny as hell. What you just told me in that private chat, that's funny though, because that people lose their fucking minds. They'll lose their minds on that shit, man. Oh, you know what? You can play tricks on the motherfuckers. You know what? You know what? Let me stop right there because that's that's about to go off the cliff.
yeah, we don't want to give any more clues or
Yeah,
anything to
yeah,
anybody else. So
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
let's
That's
let's leave it alone.
yeah, but oh
But yeah, talk to her, and if you know,
yeah, yeah.
if you're on board, you know how to find me.
Right, but I'm not with her per se, but we're just in a talking around. And
Yeah, but still, her thought matters.
yeah,
So just just find out first.
yeah, yeah. I'm single, but I'm trying to talk to her, and I just don't want to, complicate things.
No, yeah, we don't want to do that. We don't
Right,
want to do that.
right. Um, yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
Hey, so how was you in what's his name from Louisiana, from New Orleans?
You know, we were just playing, right? That was just a joke.
Oh, I seriously thought you and him was hooking up. Oh,
No,
oh, oh. Why was y'all playing?
it, just because it was just like the heat of the moment. It was we were just playing. We ain't talked since.
Man, I was fooled. I mean, you got me fooled. Oh, damn. I said, oh, man, Black Beauty got her some man. I said, oh, I said, all right.
No, we were just playing. No, it was not like that. Let's just say there's somebody that I like,
Oh,
somebody that I talk to, but yeah, but no,
wait, hold on. Stop. Time out. Is that somebody that I know?
no,
Somebody in this space?
no,
Somebody in real life outside off of YouTube?
somewhat.
Somewhat. Somewhat, you said. Okay, you know what?
Hmm.
I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. Oh, see, see here, angry run. He said, "Is it me?" Oh yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, I ain't trying to give out no information on any
Yeah,
of
but
that
I'm
of
not.
my life.
I'm not giving out no information who I'm talking to anyway.
Did you hear who that I even cammed up?
Who?
Did you hear that I cammed up?
Yeah,
Oh, you did?
yeah. You,
Okay.
you you was on somebody's channel and you camped up and they try to uh, do something with your picture, something like that. Am
Wait,
I?
they try to do something with my picture.
No, what was it? Was it was some man's channel, right? And they were talking about because like you said though you was eating, and then they
Oh, yeah, no. So I was sitting, I didn't realize that I had clicked on, the cam button, right?
right.
And so I'm sitting and I'm eating with a plastic fork and a paper plate.
Hmm.
And I'm eating a salad
Right.
in the middle of the night. And so I'm sitting there watching the screen. So I'm watching two different, lives. Like I'm hearing one on my phone, and then I'm watching something on my TV.
Hmm.
And it got kind of quiet on the phone, so I went to go look down, and I realized I was cammed up. And I was like, "Oh shit!"
And they didn't tell you to, hey, you can cut. Hey, we're gonna put you in the back. They ain't warned you. You know.
No, but they did say something because it did happen one time earlier that same night. I think like 30 minutes before that or whatever.
Uh
Because I was moving around a lot. So it happened before that. They did tell me the first time. And then I did say, okay, well, I don't care. Like, I look the same. It's my picture. I don't care. So I don't know if they felt the need to tell me or not, but but this time I was on cam for like 10 minutes. And I was like, oh shit. But I will say that the only thing that they came after me for was the fact of the plastic silverware that I was using.
huh. And what was it saying?
Why are you no, it was only one person, and it was like, why are you using plastic utensils? And I was like, why not? It's less dishes that I have. I have a lot of kids that come here. Like I have nieces and nephews
Hmm.
and stuff. I only have one child, but I got a lot of, cousins, nieces, and nephews that come here. I cook and stuff. They come and eat. Why do I have to waste dishes? I'm the one that got to do them.
Hmm.
So I was like, no.
They
So
want.
that's how that person tried to come at me.
Wait, was that on Fatty's channel?
No, it was on Nightish, but Fatty's the one that came at me.
Okay, yeah. Why would Fatty care?
I don't know. Well, because he couldn't attack my looks.
Well, that is true. That's true. No. Fatty need start instead of him worrying about your eating utensils. He need to worry about what salad that you eat because he might need a couple of salads. Where his ass shit. Oh,
And he told me, well, the one thing he did say was, "Why do you call yourself Black Beauty?" And I was like,
what?
"Motherfucker, I'm beautiful. Like like what the hell? I'm cute. I don't know what you talking about."
Really?
And then he told me after that, after he trolled me, he was like, he was like, "I'm just playing with you."
Man, no. He's flirting. Fatty's flirting with you. That's what he's doing. Fatty over there flirting with you. But,
Hmm. Pretty much.
I'm like,
Talking
dude.
about why call myself Black Beauty. And then the other time was over on JP's channel. This was after I had already cammed up.
Uh huh.
And I was sitting here just like I am right now, and I think I was starting to like doze off, and my hand was on the phone and accidentally hit camp.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden I heard, "Black Beauty, you're cammed up." And then like I instantly opened my eyes, like it was like that quick, like it was like within seconds. And I was like, shit, and I turned it off. And all JP was talking about that I was like bald headed, all this other type of shit. I went upstairs, went to the bathroom, took my hair out my ponytail, cammed up, and was like, "Bald headed where? Where? Where am I bald headed? This is my," he was like, "That ain't your hair." And everybody was like, "No, that's her hair."
JP. He's somebody I just like. Dude, life has treated. And I remember one time he said, "How old are you, Big J?" So I told him my age, right? And he said, "Man, I'm 38 years old. I'm 37, 38." I'm like, "Bruh, I'm older than you, but nigga, you look like you 50."
That's all that damn stress.
Hey,
Like I'm
no,
stressed.
I thought that nigga's like 48, 49, 50 years old. I thought he was old. Like, damn, bro, what happened? Shit, what happened to you? Looking old and shit. Shit. Oh, and I always wonder why though. A lot of them guys are balding. Some of y'all. I look at people like O'Shea. Like, man, why are you bald headed already, man? You the same age, O'Shea. You balding and shit.
Just stressing.
Yeah, like, is women that bad? Life that bad? I always.
Well, you gotta have a woman to stress out that bad. So, like, is it the fact that you don't have one?
Or you can't get one.
Yeah, like that's making you that way. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, I don't. I don't know.
Something is weird about that.
Hold on. Oh, yeah, hold on. He said it. And no, let me say this right now. No, I'm not talking about that man's looks. I'm just looking at the aspect of stress because there's a lot of dudes on here who are younger than me, but they look, they got bald heads. I'm like, come on. But O'Shea needs a derma stroller. Damn. Damn. I want to know if O'Shea gonna move back to the states. 'Cause I don't know what his ass doing in Africa. I don't shit because he ain't saying what his real job is. So anyway,
Oh, Angry Man's Rap Sheet. Hello.
yeah, I think Angry and rap sheet has a crush on you. He said I
Why
have
you say that?
well because Angry and rap sheet said you know he said is it me? He said hello black beauty with the smile on his face.
The what? Wait, what? You got low.
Oh, he said is it me? And then he said hello black beauty. Got that smiley emoji. I don't know. I think
That do not mean that somebody is flirting, and that could be a woman and all that. Stop it.
man. Yeah, no, I do be seeing women over here flirting with one another. They be saying they're bisexual and shit. Yeah, like what's her name? Um, Juju. Juju be going after women. She be flirting with all these women on here. I'm like, damn girl.
I don't know who that is.
You might seen her. You might see her on Sexy Red Channel. You might see her over here a few times. I ain't
Mm.
seen her. I ain't seen her in about 2 3 weeks though.
Oh, so when I did cam up on JP's channel,
Uh huh.
why did he all of a sudden say, "Oh, she's light skinned, so of course she has hair"? I was like, first of all, I'm not light skinned.
No, you're not.
I'm not light skinned at all. Like what? What the hell? Like
I mean, like,
compared to you, maybe.
like that picture you got right there. You kind of like, but the other pictures of you, no. When you the picture of you on that horse, no, you're not light skinned.
No, I'm not light skinned at all. I'm not light skinned. I'm a brown skinned girl. It's lighting. I don't. I'm a brown skinned girl, and he said I was light skinned, and said that's why my hair was the texture that it is, and all this other stuff. I was like, oh, okay, all right, okay.
I just be embarrassed by Jay Prince, JP. I'd be like, really, bro? Really, you just uh, like really, bro? I mean, I'd be looking at him like, where you get this information from, Jay? I was like, never mind. Just another son of Lapeef and Anton. So, and I'm surprised Anton still have fans after that interview with the Booty Warrior with what's his name, Fleece Johnson. I'm surprised he still have fans after that one.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Man, why you go to the man's house? You went to Johnson's house. Fleece Johnson said, "Listen, if the circumstances was any different, I'll take your booty." And I'm like, oh, and, and Anton sitting there like laughing at it, like, and
Oh,
go to Bomb's channel. Bomb even played it out the other day. I was like, come on,
really? God, I'm always there. What? How did I miss that?
oh man, it was that one with the 19-hour live stream. You have to find it because the live stream was like 19 hours long. But
Okay, I'll go do it.
yeah, it's one of the longest live streams she ever made. I'm like, really, Anton? You and he was an old boy was saying, man, I want to know what color your eyes are. I'm like, he's black.
Wow.
he's black. You know what most black people eyes are. Hold on. You said if Fleece tried anything with me, I'm breaking his neck and spine. Yeah, I'm sitting there, I'm looking at that. I'm like, really, really, Anton, you just, and he's all smiling and arching his back and like, bro, come on.
Not arching his back.
It was like, like, okay, you are a woman, right? So
Mhm.
so tell me,
Last time I checked.
yeah, okay, last time you checked, right? I don't know why I asked that question. I don't know why I asked that question, but I just want to see if I'm right. If there's a man that catch your interest, right?
Hmm.
Do you as a woman arch your back if his energy, he might not be saying anything to you in a sexual way, but you got so hot that you arch your back. Does that ever happen to you?
I don't. I'm talking. Okay. That
You know
okay.
what? You know
So
what? No, that's right. That's right. You're talking to somebody.
that depends. No, like if I'm like with the person like that I'm talking, that I'm with.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, also I've been celibate for some years. So, um, but if I am talking to somebody that I'm, with, and I'm with like that, and they say something to me,
Mm-hmm.
like, start,
Right.
moving around a certain way. But I'm not just gonna arch my back at just anybody.
Right.
No.
Right. Okay. I'm glad you said that's what Anton was doing. Okay. Because when because I see how some women react to certain men, and whether they're boyfriends or husbands, if they boyfriends husbands say something to them that's, and they're gotten these, the women got turned on, and they kind of like their body language kind of, you kind of see it, their body language, they kind of like, that's what Anton was doing. And bro, homeboy just said he will he will flip you over, and you sitting there all squirming and smiling and being giddy. Come on, that's how it looked like a woman doing that. It looked like a woman got turned on. That's what it looked like.
So my ex, because we're still somewhat cool, had told me, he called to tell me something, because we used to frequent the same bar.
Mm,
Um, but I don't go to bars. I don't, drink like that anymore.
mm,
So he told me that it's somebody that we know, and this person, it's a white boy. I told him to suck his, what? He said he knocked the dog ish out of him.
mm.
And I was like, oh, okay. So I know that there's men that do not play around like that. Like, don't play
Right,
around.
right,
Don't do that.
right. But he just sit there, and if you watched it, I was like, man, this is bad. This is bad. Like, come on, Anton, you could have. And then Anton put himself in the position. Okay, it was a question like, okay, if you was back at your prime, Fleece, how would you approach? How would you approach me? I said, wait. When he said that, right? I was like, whoa, wait. You should say, Fleece, in your prime. How would you approach a guy? Anton put himself. in that position if he was in prison with him.
Wow.
I'm like, Anton, you just made a slip. It seems like, man, you want to get up, you know, have those sexual adventures, with fleece, or you fantasizing it. I was like, come on, man, you just, yeah, I mean, just tell your wife that you're bi. I'm surprised his wife had not divorced him after that interview, because it made him seem like though he's at least bisexual.
Well, you don't know what kind of relationship they have.
Well, true, you might be true, because you know, but there are some couples that would be surprising me, man. Like, oh, y'all are actually swingers. I mean, it'd be some people out here like, really, y'all swinging and shit. Y'all have these parties and shit. Like, goddamn.
Hmm.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Man, I be asking, man, are y'all tired of that shit? Do y'all get tired of that shit? I mean, your wife doing all that. Hold on. Hold on. Freddie said he was fantasizing about long walks in the bird yard, the jail yard. Oh man, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
Hmm. But yeah, I just think, man, it's bad. And when Fleece got out of prison, right, and he found out about the Boondocks show, the episode, the Booty Warriors, uh,
Yeah.
yeah, he said that broke him to tears. 'Cause- yeah, it was kind of funny, but he said,
Wait, why?
yeah, because he said what happened was when he did that special, the NBC special.
Mm.
Um, wait a minute, hold on. I'm sorry. Fleeces. Wait a minute. I don't know what that means, but that must sound bad. That look bad. But anyway, so Fleece was crying. He was actually tearing up because he said, you know, he been in prison ever since he was 14, and
Mm.
and his first sexual reaction was that he was forced. Um, he was forced upon, and um, that's why he been liking men ever since. It's been forced upon ever since the age of 14. Uh,
Oh.
yeah, because it said he'd been locked up ever since the 1970s, and he just got out about what, I don't know how many, but like a couple of years ago or so. He just got out, and that's the only time, so he'd been programmed or institutionalized um, in that. And then though, when he was talking about booties more important than water, they cut out some of the scenes when he was explaining his why the way he was, why was he was into that. And he said, yeah, they cut out scenes of what I said, what I said, or what he said rather, and the cutout scenes of him saying that, I was 14 years old, and I was forced upon. That's why I like booty and woo woo woo, and that's why, that's why he, you know was the way he is. And he was crying about that he was mad that he was mad that he was going to get parole, but they had denied his parole, right? They
Mm.
denied his parole, and that's why he went up on the show, and they gave him the interview, because he was at a point in his life and said, well, fuck it, I don't want to be, I ain't getting out, so I'm gonna die in here. So, you know,
Wow.
dirty booty man. uh,
Let me see what you laughing at.
yeah, he said, "Dirty bad man" means dirty booty man. Yeah, I do feel somewhat sorry for. After listening to the story of Fleece, I kind of feel sorry for him and understand um, why the way he is or the way he was. I understand it. I can.
So is this the same dude? Cause I don't know if I'm getting like two different people confused or not. Is this the same dude that is currently like with a woman and you
Hmm.
still think about
Hmm.
like
Yeah, him. Yeah, him.
being with men?
Yeah, him. Yeah, yeah,
Ooh.
because he got
Yeah.
married. How long you been married? 3, 4 years.
Yeah, I couldn't be his fucking wife. Oh
No,
shit. Mm.
I'm thinking about that too. Like, how did you? Unless she's into that shit, you know. Oh wait, hold on. He said, no, it's Fleece on fault. At 14, 15, Fleece stole a car and shot at police officers and got 12 years. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. You're right. Yeah. But still, I mean, the way no, yeah, it's his fault for going into prison, but being turned into,
Yeah, but that mean getting,
yeah,
raped.
yeah,
That's not cool.
right.
That's not cool.
That when he started to cry and shit, I said, "Oh man, you know, yeah."
I got two brothers in jail or in prison right now.
Hmm.
Two brothers, and yeah,
Yeah.
I know it sucks. Like they fight, they do a lot. They're doing better now, but when they first got in there, they had to fight their way through.
Hmm.
And yeah, and they wonder why I don't talk to him like I talked to one today. And he's the youngest one, not the youngest. He's the middle, one of the middle kids
Hmm.
out of my mom. And he was like, "How come you didn't say hi to me?" I said, "I did say hi to you. I said I told grandma to tell you hi." And he was like, "Well, you didn't want to talk to me." And I was like, "Nigga, did you talk to me before you even went to jail?" Like, no, you
Oh.
weren't like in my life like that. Like, he was like, "Well, that was because you was on your good girl shit and you was doing what you was supposed to." I was like, "Yeah, I was being, who I was supposed to be." Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, now all of a sudden I'm just supposed to like randomly just all of a sudden just talk to you and give you all my attention. No, that's not how that works. It's not how it works. I was
Hmm.
like, "I love you though." And he was like, he was like, "I love you," and this and that. But and then I'm hella older than them. So I had my whole life going on already. Like when they was getting into trouble, they was teenagers.
Hmm.
I was already an adult.
Oh, so like
So
you was already out the house and there and everything, right?
yeah, I'm clearly an adult. Yeah. hmm
Okay.
So my mom had her kids. Um, she had me at she got pregnant with me at 15, had me at 16, right?
Hmm.
The next child to come along, I was 9 or 10, one of them.
Hmm.
And then the next one to come along, I was 16. The next one to come along, I was 18. The next one to come along, I was 19. The next one to come along, I was 20. The next one to come along, I was 21. The next one to come along, I was 22. The next one to come along, I was 23. The next one to come along, I was 24. The next one to come along, I was 25. The next one to come along, I was 26. The next one to come along, I was 27. The next one to come along, I was 28. The next one to come along, I was 29. The next one to come along, I was 30. The next one to come along, I was 31. The next one to come along, I was 32. The next one to come along, I was 33. The next one to come along, I was 34. The next one to come along, I was 35. The next one to come along, I was 36. The next one to come along, I was 37. The next one to come along, I was 38. The next one to come along, I was 39. The next one to come along, I was 40. The next one to come along, I was 41. The next one to come along, I was 42. The next one to come along, I was 43. The next one to come along, I was 44. The next one to come The next one to come along, I was 27 years old.
Also, like you were far removed from them.
Yes, I helped raise the 8-year old, the one who I'm closest to. I'm
Oh, okay.
closest to him. The baby,
Mm-hmm.
that's my baby.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, that's my baby. Even my mom would say that. Like if she was here today, shout out to my mom. If she was still alive, her birthday would be September 10th. We're about to, have a little thing for her. So,
Mm-hmm.
she died last year.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. You told me.
But yeah, the baby, that's my baby. That's full on my child. Love him to death. My mom knew it. His dad knew it. Spoil him. I love him. I Because I was an adult, a full on adult
Mm-hmm.
when my mom gave birth to him.
So,
So I
so,
think that's why.
so like y'all. So like you was already a mother when she gave birth to that last
Oh
child.
yeah. My daughter is 16
Mm-hmm.
and my son, I mean not my son. My brother, that just shows you I look at him like my son.
Mm-hmm.
Um my brother is 9. He just turned 9.
Oh, okay. So like you raising him.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
I did.
okay.
I was raising him. And then the day of the funeral, um, his dad snatched him. So he's with his dad right now. Um, I'm not fighting it. I'm not doing anything right now about it. I got a lawyer on standby, but I'm not fighting it. I'm just kind of just seeing what happens
Is
with
he
that.
so you still allow to talk to him and everything?
Yes. So
Oh.
as long as I'm allowed to, still be there, considering that I raised him, because
Mm-hmm.
I was there when my mom had cancer.
Mm-hmm.
So I took care of my mom and my brother,
Mm-hmm.
made sure he got to school every day and all that stuff. So yeah. So as long as I'm still able to be in his life, then I'm good. I'm okay. I don't want to fight. I don't want to put that through, I don't want to put my brother through that.
Right.
I didn't even go through that with my own situation, with my own child's father. Like, and then here I am fighting with my mom's nigga. No, 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 no. I'm not doing this. I'm not. I will do it to protect my brother, but he seems like he's okay where he is right now.
What was he close to? It's not my business, but was he close
No,
to?
it's okay. I brought it up, so you
Yeah.
can ask.
Yeah. What was he close to his father?
No,
So he didn't really know him. Know him.
not like that.
Oh.
So that's why I say I have a lawyer
Yeah. Yeah. I
on
understand.
standby.
Yeah. I understand. I understand now why you had that lawyer now. Because
Yeah, like
because
at any time, my brother just gotta like call the shot, and yeah,
yeah.
I got his back.
Mm.
Because when he took him, he
Mm.
didn't just take him down the street. He took him out the state. My
And
brother's in Vegas.
And you're up there in Oregon, right?
Yeah, and that's hurtful. It's like he was raised with us his whole life. Like you could have been there, but you weren't. And now all of a sudden, my mom dies, and oh, and don't let me get start. Look, let me stop. Let me stop. I'm talking too
Yeah, yeah.
much.
It's um yeah. It's getting deep, man. And
Yeah, it's too much.
yeah.
So yeah, but anyway, he's doing good. He's doing okay. Love him to pieces. My mom's birthday is about to be here, so I'm gonna send him pictures. I wish he could be here. He couldn't be here this year, but he did get to spend most of the summer with me, so
Oh,
that's good.
that's good. That's good.
Yes, we was loving it. It was like old times.
Oh, okay, that's good.
It was like old times, loving it, and that's what I like tried to like think of. Don't jump like people that are like new parents or whatever, especially like this whole like Kashawn Rock situation and Blueface.
Hmm.
Don't just sit there and yell about trying to take each other's kids and doing all this other stuff. Come up with a plan. It don't have to be like that.
All right.
It does not have to be like that. Me and my daughter's father get along so fucking well. His his girlfriend that has been around forever. I call her my daughter's she well, she's called bonus mom.
Hmm.
She's bonus mommy.
So like that blended family works.
Yes.
Are you and him? Okay.
It works perfectly. Even to the point where when Hardy was like, I mean, like when when my daughter, that's her nickname. But anyway, I'm definitely not gonna say her real name. Um,
Yeah, I was going to ask you. You sure you want?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, no, I accidentally, slipped up and said that.
Yeah.
But it's a nickname, so that could be anything.
Right.
Um, but her having her around and stuff, and my daughter was like, mommy, I wouldn't mind having a sibling. I contacted her and I was like, yo, you know damn well I ain't having no other kids. So I need you to get on your job and get to making them because I'm not doing it. And she's laughing and stuff. I'm like, no, I'm serious. Like do something about it. I'm not doing it.
Do
But
you
yeah,
really want a sibling? Do you really want one? Shit.
yeah, my daughter figured out real quick. She didn't want one.
Yeah,
She
you really want a sibling? No, you don't. Cause shit, them Christmases, she gotta share. Nah, I don't like sharing. Shit.
Yeah, you gotta share. Like what? No. I
Uh,
was good and happy as as the only child until I was 9. And then all of a sudden, here come this nigga. And I'm like, what you mean I'm having a baby brother? No. No, I don't want one. I didn't ask for this.
mhm, mhm.
But they spoiled me. It was cool. It was cool. His dad took me out and bought me um a whole entire bedroom set.
Mhm.
Like first he told me I was in trouble. I was at my auntie's house with my mom and it was all planned out and everything. And he called and said I was in trouble for something, but he wouldn't tell me what I was in trouble for. and I don't never get in trouble. So I was like, whoa, I'm kind of like, what did I do? I didn't do anything. Like what could I possibly have done? And so as soon as I get in the house, he was like, go to your room. And I go to the room. When I open it up, I open the door, and it's a whole entire like bedroom set. The whole room is done over again. It's new toys and everything.
Mhm.
I was like, what? What happened? Shout out to the stepdads.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. When you said shout out to stepdad, you know how some of these manager dudes are. I'm anti stepdad. I don't want to be a stepdad.
Yep. I know what I said when I said it. Yep. Shout out to the stepdads. Shout it out. Because
Oh.
he knew I was the only child and he knew how I felt and he loved me so much. Like regardless of anything, he loved me. I can honestly say that he probably did more for me than my brother. Like as my brother got older, I think
Mhm.
he done more for me than my own brother. And that's his son.
Mhm.
But it was because I was on the right track.
Right. 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 Well,
So
Black Beauty.
yeah, shout out to them.
Like you know what they're gonna say? Oh, Big J, man, he's sipping for this woman, and she's advocating for stepdaddyism. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, you know what they're gonna say. Yeah, yeah, she's a black single mama. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whatever.
I'm a black single mama, but not to a dusty.
Oh,
So
uh oh, uh oh. But anyway, Black Beauty, I gotta cut this short. So yeah.
and when I say dusty, that don't mean race, nothing. Because a dusty could be anything.
Right, right, right,
So
right.
yeah. So I'm gonna make that clear.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
dusty could be any race.
hmm But Black Beauty, I gotta cut this short. I appreciate you for being on here, keeping me company for the last hour and a half. I appreciate you being here though.
Of course, anytime. You know I love you.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I see Bronsberg just showed up. Yeah, yeah. And about that idea, we need to talk about that idea because I find that idea hilarious.
You're right.
Yeah, it's very hilarious. You know, and you know what? Damn it, I was going to spill it. Never mind. You know what? Let me end this right now. I got to go back to what I'm doing, and yeah. But thank you for showing up, Black Beauty.
Of
Thank
course.
y'all.
Talk about it with your girl.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah, yeah.
we'll talk about it later.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I see opportunity in that. I see
Yeah.
opportunity like that. It's gonna be funny though. Funny though. I mean, yeah, they, yeah. Well, anyway, oh, what if you have it by? Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Anyway, we gonna talk about that in private. Anyway, I'll talk to you next time when we uh, get things in order. About
Okay.
yeah. But anyway, like, share, subscribe. Thank you, Black Beauty, for being here. And I gotta get going. So anyway, I'm out, y'all. And let me close this out. Let me put an end marker. Let people know I'm ending this soon. Where's this overlay at? Yeah, right here. Yeah, I'm gonna put this overlay soon. So yeah, I'm out, y'all. Peace.
Okay. Good night.
Yeah, good night, y'all. Peace. I'm out.